Greetings, Mechwarriors. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is TTB speaking, and welcome back to German Mechgineering. And today, guys, we're playing the Arctic Wolf Prime full-on medium pulse laser setup. Yeah, there are Arctic Wolves out there that don't run SRM6s or ATMs or, God forbid, LRMs or whatnot. No. This is going to be a full pulse laser build, and as you can see, you have to expose about half of your mech to be able to shoot at targets. Let's go ahead and have a look at its features and see how I built this thing. So the basis is going to be the Arctic Wolf Prime. You might just choose any Arctic Wolf that you have lying around as long as it's an Omni-Mech, so that you can switch out these Omnipods. And what you will need are 3 pieces from the Arctic Wolf P. In particular, you will need the right arm, the right torso, and the left arm. Or you could just use the Arctic Wolf P, but then you would have to introduce the Arctic Wolf Prime left torso, because that's the one that has the jump jets in it. So I'll leave that up to you. Just mix and match however you want. Important is 2 medium pulse lasers in each arm and 2 medium pulse lasers in the right torso. Then we fill that up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 clan double heat sinks. We lower the head armor to 1, and we lower the leg armor quite a bit down to 42. And that's it. That's the mech. The Alpha Strike firepower is 39 damage. We can Alpha Strike this thing without a problem, because 6 medium pulse lasers is the limit for the heat scale. The speed is gonna be 97 kph, so not insanely fast, but we don't need to be. Now the only thing we're giving up here, guys, of course, is the ECM. That would be in the right torso, and so it's either ECM or 2 more medium pulse lasers, and I opted to go for 2 more medium pulse lasers, so this one does not have ECM. Okay, let's have a look at the skill tree here. And for skills, I chose in the firepower tree, I select you, laser duration 1 through 4. Of course, makes sense if you're running a build that only relies on lasers. Make sure that the duration on the pulses is as short as possible, as well as get some heat gen nodes on the way here as well, because they're there and we can just pick them up. Then we go into survival. We take the left side of the survival tree as always to ensure that we have at least maximum armor. Nothing in mobility, nothing in jump jets. Full operations tree to make sure that we have as much cool run and heat containment as possible. Cool run to be more efficient in dissipating the heat, and heat containment to have a bigger heat scale. And then sensors tree. Guys, this is a mech that runs at shorter ranges, and you will be in positions where you'll be very close to the enemy. So seismic sensor 1 and 2 is what I recommend here to have as well. But most importantly, we get this for radar derp 1 through 5, so that we don't get lurmed to death. Again, we don't have ECM, so this is a nice precaution to make sure that the skill boats don't get us as easily. And then last but not least, auxiliary tree, double cool shot with cool shot cooldown is a must-have. And then I went into expanded reserves for the double RD strike with enhanced spotting. And that's the build for today, guys. Let's go ahead and take this thing into a dropship and see how it performs. I'll see you there. Little hint, we've got 2 clips for you today. The first clip is from today, and the second clip is from about a month ago, where I had that really bad day, and I just thought to myself, it would be nice to give you guys like a contrast program of how the same mech build can turn out completely different in 2 different days. So enjoy. Alrighty guys, here we are on HPG Manifold in our brand new Arctic Wolf Prime, and TTP commenting for the second time because the first time he forgot to press the record button. Well, that's the kind of pro I am. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm dropping down artillery strike because I want to try and dissuade the enemy team from going up top here, especially since I already have teammates up here with me, which is really nice. I see some Dakar coming from this side, some Kid Fox and a Uzil. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and push in a little bit further, especially since we have the top. That makes me feel very safe right now, so I can go in, get a little bit closer, try and find some enemies, for example that onion over there, do some damage, and keep the push going. Really happy that my Fafnir pushed up top and my teammates are helping him out, so we can go ahead and attack the enemy from the side, or the back in this case. Beautiful Alpha Strike into the back of that Hunchback to see that he's not gonna have a good match after that first Alpha. And whoop, hello there, good sir, that is a Night Star, and he just took another Alpha to the face. Now, look at the seismic just down below. I saw that there is an even Jack. He's slowly coming for me, so we back down a bit. we go back a little bit, and now we go and re-engage, do some damage to him, take away his arm, go on to Alpha, that is the enemy Orion, and then switch on over to the Kid Fox, because he's got, no, he actually doesn't have AMS. Well, that is very, very sad for you, good sir, but then again, AMS, these are media pulse lasers galore, you can't AMS this away. Let's go ahead, get the kill on the Kid Fox, and there we go, numero uno for TTB. Now, let's see what else we can find here. My teammates are still holding top, that's good. A few guys have chosen to join me on the outskirts here, but that's alright because there's quite a few enemies here in the outskirts. So we go onto the Even Jack, we find the Orion, and we go onto the enemy Orion. 2 Rec 2s and 2 large lasers means one thing: you cannot react to me, good sir, and you're dead because you're not twisting. The Orion is a mech that likes to twist. It's a heavy mech, guys, and heavy mechs, if they don't twist, they get killed through CT quite quickly. So don't build it in a way that you don't that discourages twisting. It's very dangerous. Okay, let's see. We got the Nightstar up front here, SRMs plus large pulses and ER mediums. That's a dangerous mech, but one more volley should take him down. Beautiful. Then we have an enemy Battlemaster here in the smoke, and one more volley to his side torso and or CT should seal the deal. There we go. Beautiful. Number 2 and 3 secured. Let's go ahead and take a quick look top to see what's going on here. Get a salvo off onto that enemy Battlemaster. Try and backpedal. Realize that I've got backup. And not the good kind of backup, no, the kind of backup that can get you killed. So let's go ahead and get around the corner here and see how we can engage from the secondary ramp here. Try to do the same thing again. Try to give my teammate a little bit of space. Didn't give him enough, unfortunately, but that's alright. He was able to backpedal. I immediately turned away. Okay, some more damage onto the Eben Jack, and try and go onto the enemy Orion to see. Maybe go for CT or side torso to remove his SRMs, and then go for the kill once he's overheating like a madman. Okay, didn't get the shot into target at this point. Let's try again with a jump shot, and there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we have jump jets. It just makes things a lot easier for us. Okay, so what do we have over here? Target India, his CT is red, and CT is dead. That is the quadra kill for TTB, and we will go ahead and continue the rotation. And unfortunately, guys, I have to rotate here. I cannot face tank these guys, so I have to pop up at unexpected angles and dish out my damage that way. I think that's the best use of my mech right now. There we go. That is the Eben Jack dead, finally. Now we go into the Battlemaster. He's face tanking me, which is not a good idea because now his CT is red, and you know what that means. CT dead. Beautiful. So, number 5 and number 6 on the board for TTB. We can go in now onto the enemy Hellbringer, do some damage to him, and try to take him out. He's shooting me a little bit, but that's alright. As long as he doesn't go for my legs, I should be fine. Actually, went for my arm. That's okay. You can have my arm. I'm just going to duke it out with that flea here, try to dissuade him from being here. And then we're going to go for a jump shot onto him and not hit him. Alright. That's alright, the flea is a one-shot, so we can drop down now towards the enemy Hellbringer. We see his side torso is ready to pop, so let's go ahead, pop that off, and then go for CT for the kill. CT red, CT dead. 7th kill in the match for TTB, and now we capture Theta. Look at the scoreboard, guys. 11 kills over 8, that's great, but the enemy team has 4 capture points, we have 1, and that is Sigma. So, we are going up against the Flea. We know that he's very damaged, he's basically a one-hit. So, I ask you, where is he gonna be? Is he gonna come to Theta? No. Is he gonna go to any of the other spots? No. There is no value in that for him. So, he goes Sigma, because Sigma is the one and only spot where he can still uncap and cap for himself and potentially gain more score or faster score. So, there he is, and wouldn't you know it, he's going right for Sigma in a beeline, but unfortunately, I'm not hitting him, at least not perfectly. I'm hitting him on the side torso, but I'm not hitting him CT, and if he's got a little bit more back armor than he should have, then I can also make that shot not work. As you can see, yeah, tried to hit him again, but unfortunately didn't even go through the back armor. Also, bad aiming on my part. So, I have to chase him down, and I have to duke it out with him mano a mano, which in this case is very unfair because I just have to love tap him once, and he's going to be dead. My main goal here, guys, is to ensure that he does not capture Sigma in any way or form. If that happens, we've got a big problem. So, let's go ahead and try and tap him as soon as we can. There we go, we tapped him, capture has been stopped. Very important to know, guys, if you tap an enemy on a capture point, the capture will stop. So, That also is true for the big capture point, by the way, on domination missions. So he's now going for me, he's going with his machine guns and with his small pulse and whatnot, but there we go. The final kill of the match. The ace of spades has been completed, and once that last point is captured, that should be the win for our team, and that is a say hi to YouTube moment. Well, I didn't play it perfectly, but I would say I played it well enough. Let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard and see how we did. Well, we already know we've got the ace of spades, so 8 killing blows, 3 assists, 4 solo kills, 4k most damage dealt, 880 damage done, and 10 components taken out. And guys, if you enjoy this content, check out my Patreon page and think about becoming a member of Team TTB. And now I'll leave it up to sad and disillusioned TTB from a month ago to guide you through the next match. Well guys, how fitting that it is a hot day on Tourmaline Desert, because it's a hot day outside right now, 34 degrees centigrade. I am melting away, my brain cells are melting away, my teammates' brain cells are never existent, but hey. It's half a joke and half true. So yeah, let's try and see what we can do here on this map. Let's try and formulate coherent thoughts while we still have a brain and it hasn't evaporated yet. Joining my assault buddies here, and the enemy team is probably going to be in the Delta 6 Echo 6 area. So let's go ahead and try and find the enemy and hopefully drop down some arteries on their faces to make them regret their life's decisions. Okay. Hello there, good sir. Unfortunately, I can't reach him, but so does he, so that's what I call a good old problem. Also, Ducker coming my way, but that's alright. I just want to bait it a little bit. So let's go ahead and go in the corner, follow up with our Warhammer 2C, and let's see what we can make happen on this side. Maybe go onto any enemies that show on the flank here. And other than that, we'll just keep on moving forward a little bit. Go ahead and mute the people that are getting me on my nerves because they're retarded. And keep on going. Yes, I just said the R word.
Target spotted.
Alright, let's see what we can do here with the catapult. He's up front, he's out of position, and he's getting shot now into the back. Let's go ahead and do some more damage to him if we can. Beautiful. Yeah, he's basically done for. Very nice. Ripperoni, jabberoni. Let's go ahead and keep on pushing. You guys camping in Fox 7 or what? Let's go.
Target spotted.
Ooh, it's an AC-20 Hugin. Alright. Let's go onto his legs if we can. One more shot should actually do it. And that's gonna rip apart his leg. And now we're going to rip apart the other leg. Because we can. Oh, there's somebody above us here. Delta 7, 1 mech above. Careful. Let's go ahead and join our teammates here onto the Summoner and the Phoenix Hawk. Especially that Summoner, because I don't like Summoners. Oh, and there's the guy that was in my back, of course, and it's a Lerm Supernova. What else would you be? What else would you be, Dr. High Skill? Alright. Kilo Lerm Supernova wants to die, take him out please. Let's just make sure I shield my leg here. While my teammates are murdering this guy. It's taken quite a bit of time here, but let's see. Jump up for a sec, get another shot in, and it's finally down. Okay, well, as I said guys, things are weird in MWO, and we just have to deal with it somehow. So, let's go ahead and finally go in onto the Phoenix Hawk again. He's legged, which is a good thing for me. That's an artillery strike, that's not a good thing for me. Let's get a little bit more damage into him. Hopefully not destroy my leg here. Nope, we still have it, that's good. Let's stay behind my teammates here a little bit, wait for the other guys to push up, have my teammate run into me because, well, weird things are happening. It's just 4 kills over 2, so this is still very much open. Behind us, Delta 6. Let's go ahead and drop the artillery strike right here. It's a defensive artillery strike, and I'm gonna run because I don't trust my teammates to turn. Let's go ahead onto the Roughneck, try and get his side torso if we can. Yep, it's gone, no more wrecking, and now we go into the CT. And he's down. And we keep on walking. Because I don't want to get stuck around here. Hope this archer's gonna start doing something because he's very far away right now and we need the armor. So let's go around the corner here. I can't engage this guy. It's a Griffin. I have no idea what his armaments are. I'm probably guessing ERPPC, so that's not good for me. Let's get through the middle here. We've got a little bit of cover here. And try and engage these guys up here. Potentially the Vapor Eagle. Do a little bit of damage to him. Charlie Banshee's alone, take him down. Delta 6, fast, fast, fast. Let's go in here and help my teammate as much as we can. Go on his side torso from behind. Jump behind him. Stop for a sec. Go CT. One more shot will take him out. Let's go onto the ass. Have my teammate block the shot, and now I might actually die because of that. Well done, buddy. Alright, stop. Go back. Go for the ass. Nope, the ass doesn't want to die. The city dies. Finally. Wow. As I said, guys, as advertised, weird games. There is a Stormcrow. Probably needs to die, Stormcrow. Let's go ahead and assist our teammates here. I'm very hot, I'm very damaged, but it doesn't matter. We have to go in and we have to do some damage here. There we go. Nice burn onto him, and back to cover. And he's down. GG. Whew. Closer than it needed to be. And some weird funny things happening. I'm actually very sure that without the teammate blocking I would have had that Banshee in the back, but hey. Sometimes you just are unlucky. And teammates are weird. They have been weird for the past few weeks, and it's continuing. 3 killing blows, 6 assists, 1 KMDD, 700 damage done, 7 components taken out. Funnily enough, that is top damage on the team, and the Stormcrow did a really good job on the enemy team. Well, GG, well played. Guys, if you enjoyed this content, check out my Patreon page, become an active member of Team TTB.